Please welcome back to the stage Anna Palmer.
Coming out this side this time. Thank you so much. What a great morning it has been. I'm very excited for the next conversation. She needs no introduction, and she's no stranger to firsts. She was the first woman to lead a congressional party and the first female Speaker of the House of Representatives. Please join me in welcoming Speaker Nancy Pelosi to the stage. Sit here. The first standing ovation of the day. All right. Well, first of all, I want to say thank you for joining us. You have had a busy morning. Well, I want to start with the conversation that is dominating Washington. No surprise here, impeachment. The Judiciary Committee held a hearing yesterday for the formal presentation of the Intelligence Committee report. This morning, your chairman held a press conference announcing articles of impeachment, obstruction of Congress, and abuse of power. This is not a road you wanted to go down. I remember talking to you about this. Why do you think it's necessary now?
Well, good morning. Still morning. This morning, 9 o'clock, the chairman made their announcement. 10 o'clock, we had a press conference announcing the U.S.-Mexico-Canada trade agreement, that we had come a long way from the original proposal that the administration had given us to a place where we could come to agreement. So when the press people said, wow, 9 o'clock, 10 o'clock, I said, the day is young, and look at here we all are. It's a very sad day, actually, a solemn day. It's something no one comes to Congress to do, to impeach a president. Weighing the equities of it, I was just clobbered because I didn't impeach President Bush for the war in Iraq. That was it, but I just didn't think you impeach one. They impeached Clinton for really no good cause, and then we were going to disagree on policy and go down that path. That's not what this is about. This is about the oath of office that we take to protect and defend the Constitution of the United States, which in its wisdom our founders put a republic. Franklin said, if you can keep it a republic, a separation of power, not a monarchy. That's what they fought a war against. And so it is the most, as I said this morning, the first order of business for a member of Congress or anyone engaged in official duties, but speaking for ourselves, is to protect and defend the Constitution of the United States. I wish it were not necessary. I wish the president's actions did not make it necessary, but he did, and we would be delinquent in honoring our oath of office if we did not impeach him for not honoring his oath of office.
Well, there was some discussion about obstruction of justice based on the Mueller report being one of the articles. Why did you ultimately decide that it wasn't part of
the committee, our members, our 6 committees who have been having legislation, investigation, litigation for a long time, everyone came to a conclusion this was it. So I wish we just focus on what we are bringing forward, because they're very serious violations of our Constitution, undermining the national security of the United States, jeopardizing the integrity of our elections, and again, going right at the heart of a system of checks and balances, honoring the oath of office. So it's no use talking about what isn't. This is what is, and that's how we're going forward.
And did you support, though, the idea of a more narrowly focused articles of impeachment?
I support my chairman. I support my chairman. No. My chairpersons, Maxine Waters, Carolyn Maloney, Elliot Engel, Richie Neal, Adam Schiff, and Jerry Nadler. Try to do them in seniority, but
through your head, ranking them as you go down.
It's seniority, no.
One of the biggest criticisms of the process has been the speed at which the House Democrats are moving. If this is, but seriously though,
it's been going on for 22 months, okay? 2.5 years, actually.
There has been some criticism, though, I will say, about whether or not you should move forward before the end of the year or wait for the courts. Why do you think now is the time to move?
Well, I think we're not moving with speed. This was it 2.5 years ago that they initiated the Mueller investigation. It is not about speed, it's about urgency. One of the charges against the President of the United States is that he was violating his oath of office by asking a foreign government to intervene in our election, undermining the integrity of our elections. If we did not hold him accountable, he would continue to undermine our election. Nothing less is at stake than the central point of our democracy, a free and fair election, not disrupted by foreign powers. And our founders were very concerned about that. And in their wisdom, they gave Congress, the House of Representatives, not the opportunity, because I don't see it that way, but the path to correcting that as impeachment. It is not with any speed. This has been going on for a very long time, but there is a sense of urgency. Once you see, we saw the facts presented in the hearing with the Foreign Service officers, the facts made known to the public. Some of us have seen them before. The facts made known, the Constitution as presented by the constitutional experts, and the facts in the Constitution, there it is. And so, again, we do this with great sadness, prayerfully, somberly. It's about the Constitution of the United States. And if we allow one president, any president, no matter who she or he may be, to go down this path, we are saying goodbye to the Republic and hello to a President King. That is what is at stake in this election and this impeachment as well. And when we come to the election, people say, well, he did this, he did that. I said, that's not what impeachment's about. If you think, as do I, that he's a coward when it comes to agreeing to protecting children from gun violence, or he's cruel in how he treats dreamers, etc., or he's in denial about climate change, all that's about the election. That has nothing to do with the facts of the case of the president violating his oath of office, again, undermining our national security. This is a national security issue, and it's a constitutional issue as it relates to how he did that.